What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jufro YT, and today, as y'all can see from the title, I said it's time. Well, I don't even know how I prefer the title. I'm not going with it. But if y'all read the title, whatever I put, y'all know what we're talking about. So this is a different type of video, different type of vibe. Usually I'm more of my happiness, type. Wow, I'm so dark. But today, not today. Today I'm more of on a more serious note. I'll be right back. I gotta change the lighting. Alright, fix the lighting. But like I was saying, this is more of a serious type video. It's about time we make a change in this world. Now I know y'all probably like, what is this little YouTuber, 17-year-old kid know about time to make a change? If y'all if y'all haven't lived, what's the saying? If y'all haven't been living under a rock, a couple of days ago there was a school shooting. Not necessarily a regular school shooting with like a high school. No, elementary. But any type of shooting is sad, right? Any type of shooting, a school shooting, just any type of shooting, it's sad and it's bad, right? Yeah, like I said, a couple days ago there was a school shooting. My heart, prayers, condolences go out to the family, friends, anybody that knows the people that were lost. But people will be like, "Oh, my condolences." YouTubers, famous people will be like, "Oh, my condolences," and that's about all they. That's about it. Or they'll go online, they'll tweet DDD. Do we need? I'm so sorry about, not necessarily, but they're sorry, but they're sad about what happened and stuff like that. But I feel like that's not enough. Now, I can say we need to make a change. I can sit up here. I can't really do as much as an adult or somebody with bigger power, like a bigger YouTuber. So hopefully, share this with a YouTuber to have them react to this video, or they don't even have to. You feel me? They don't even have to react to it. Just see the video and to realize that what I'm about to say, that they can actually help with. You feel me? Because I'm a little YouTuber, nobody watches me really, and I'm cool with that. But we got YouTubers with millions and millions of subscribers, 100 million subscribers, 90, all these subscribers. They'll sit up here and they won't even make a video on stuff like this. They'll just say what happened, and then they'll say their condolences, and that's about all they talk about it. But that's not enough. We actually have to go out there and make a change. There's no way that somebody should just be allowed to just carry a gun outside of the house. You feel me? Like it's just fathom how the right to bear arms, right? Now there's people that's not about to like what I say, but we shouldn't be allowed to bear arms to a certain extent. Inside your house, inside your property, a place that you own, that's cool. A place that you don't own, if I'm just chilling on the street, I shouldn't be able to just sit there on the sidewalk, just chilling with a gun. You feel me? There's no way. There's no way I should be allowed, or there's no way I should be allowed to just go to school with a gun and be like, "Oh, I'm flexing my Second Amendment." I think it is. I'm just having the right to bear arms. Like that don't make no sense. Change it to where it only can be allowed in houses. But I'm gonna talk. Well, that's that little bit. Like there's like gonna be a few pieces of it. That's that little bit. Now I'm gonna talk about how this person just decides, "All right, I'm gonna show up to school," just because he was bullied. Right? People will say the clothes he wears is it's like, I guess, given the aura, I guess you could say, that he's poor. You feel me? When the homie got iPhone 13 Pro Max extra large, you feel me? Supersonic, like, bro, You're getting money. The phone costs over $1,000. Okay? The phone costs over $1,000. You got not one, but two AK-47s. I don't read the news. I don't watch the news, but I think they said homie's dead. So homie, or the next person who thinking about this, just because you're being bullied, don't give you the right to take lives. Somebody could bully me. I've been bullied in the past. My parents don't know about this. You know, people around me don't know about this because I don't let people know. And it's not like it's tearing me down or anything. This is like in the past. It was like years ago, like six, 7, 8 years ago. You know, so like obviously I moved past that. But like just because you're bullied does not give you the right to take lives of innocent young children, especially young children. You feel me? They haven't even really experienced life to the fullest. No, I mean, certain people have kind of scratched a little bit of the surface of the full experience of life, but no one has technically. But they haven't even experienced even the tiniest bit. The tiniest bit. You feel me? They're in elementary school. Like, it's like, elementary is like, what? From like preschool to like 5th grade. You feel me? That's how it is in America, where I am. From like preschool to like 5th grade. So they really ain't experienced nothing. But the people that this dude killed, who knows what they could have accomplished in life if they survived. If they were still alive. They could, in the future, they could have cured cancer. They could have became doctors. You feel me? Lawyers, presidents. We don't, who knows? Nobody can see the future. Nobody knows the future. You feel me? So we just have to guess. We have to think before we attempt our actions. Because our actions have consequences, right? So this dude possibly just killed the person who cured cancer. Who could have cured cancer. You know, you feel me? That's that little piece I was talking about. But then I'm going to talk about bullying in general. Like I said, I was bullied. I was bullied. People used to call me names all the time. Not saying they call me poor or anything like that. People used to call. I used to be a little short dude. I used to barely have any hair. Okay? Like now that I look back at it, what people were saying, it's funny to me now. It's funny. Because I know. If the people that were calling me that back then see me today, they wouldn't say it to me. They wouldn't. They wouldn't be able to. They're like, dang, that boy Julian. Yeah, I'm using my real name. Because that boy Julian look different. Maybe he used to be short. Homie like 6 feet. He used to be skinny. And used to be like, look weak. Homie is now buff. He's shredded. He's shredded like lettuce. Like, come on now. I'm telling you, they would have said it. So what I did, I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret that I did. I took what somebody said about me, and I embraced it. You feel me? I embraced it. People used to, like I said, people used to call me skinny. People used to call me skin and bones. That's how skinny I was. People used to call me short. People used to call me all the type of names I don't even remember. So what I did, simple. I took what they said, and I embraced it. I'm like, instead of me be like, no, that's not true. I'm not skin and bones. I'm not short. I'm not bald. Like, yes, I was. I wasn't short. I was skinny. I was skinny. I was weak. I'm not gonna hold you. I was. But what I did, I took that in. I embraced it, and I overcame. I overcame it. You feel me? I'm tall now. You feel me? I got some hair on my head. I'm planning on growing it out. Not gonna hold you. I'm muscular now. So I let what they said about me and changed it. If you listen to this and you're fat, you feel me? If people make fun of you for being fat, change it. Don't sit there. Now y'all might not like what I'm about to say, but don't sit there and be like, or they say you're fat, or they call you names that's fat that I'm not finna say because I don't want to offend nobody. Because I don't know what nobody's going through, right? Nobody knows what someone else is going through. So I don't want to say nothing. So if somebody's sitting there and they calling you fat and calling you names and everything like that, don't get mad. Well, get mad to a certain extent. You feel me? To a certain extent, get mad. Not mad that what they're saying is hurting your feelings. Get mad that what they're saying is true. Because you got to embrace what they say if you are fat. Don't be like, oh no, I'm not fat. It's just water weight. Or I'm not fat. I'm big bone. No, you're fat. And what I'm about to say might hurt your feelings, but you're fat. It's true. It's the truth. People say the truth hurts. But once you embrace the truth, that's what it changes and it makes you better. So if you're fat, if somebody, people, you don't like people calling you fat, change that about yourself. You're not gonna change overnight. You actually have to do action. You can't say, oh, I'm a change. Tomorrow, I'm a change. Tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. To nobody. You could be sleeping. You could go through the entire day alive. You could be sleeping and lose air. You could be sleeping, have a seizure, have a heart attack. Anything can happen to you. You feel me? So instead of waiting off to tomorrow, do it today. I'm gonna go back to I'm going all over the place. I ain't gonna hold you, but just what I'm talking about is serious. Because everybody, all these other YouTubers are afraid to say. They're afraid of getting canceled. This new thing is getting canceled. They're afraid of getting canceled. They're afraid of getting strikes. They're afraid of getting demonetized. Everything's about money with these YouTubers. I'm a younger YouTuber, little YouTuber's not getting paid nothing. I could care less if I get a strike right now. I can care less if I get demonetized or anything. Because I know what I'm about to get into is the truth. And these bigger YouTubers, they need to do something about it. Because I can't right now. You feel me? I can't. But like, if you're fat, or there's something, it could be, okay, I'm going to talk, because if you're fat, and people are calling you names, and you don't like it, change something about yourself. Start to lose weight. Because it's not going to happen overnight. You actually have to put in the action. You can't just say, I'm going to lose weight tomorrow. And not do it. You feel me, dog? I'm not saying, there's times I said, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Tomorrow, I'm going to do this. But you don't know what tomorrow brings. You can say, I'm going to do this tomorrow. But you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You feel me? So you have to do what you're in control of right now. You have to do that. If you want to lose weight, do that. If you want to stop being called fat, do that. Lose weight. Embrace what people say and put that into power. Because the best thing that you can do to a bully is stand up to him. Now, there's different ways you can stand up to him. One, you can fight back. They can physically try to beat you up, take your lunch money every day, so you never eat lunch. Yeah, that happens to people. Stand up to that bully. Don't let him just walk all over you. Now you can sit there and be like, stop taking my lunch money. That's not gonna do nothing. Cause it's gonna do, you have to actually beat him up. Sad to say. Second, he'll try to take your money. Give me your lunch money, kid. You say no. He said, oh really? Remember what happened last time? He said, yeah, I remember what happened last time. Ain't no gonna happen again. It's strike that fear into them. You feel me? But don't bring no weapon to school. Don't kill him. Because the second you kill him is the second your life is over. You might not die, but your life is over. You feel me? You're going to jail. Because you took somebody's life. You could, if you use your fists, beat him up real good. Not real good, but beat him up a little bit. Just a teeny little bit. It'll be cool. He'll start messing with you. Trust me. He'll start calling you names. He'll start picking on you. He'll stop. Because he knows I can't bully him. Every time I try to, who knows what happened next? Next time he might break my leg. You know? You never know. So you have to stand up to these bullies, man. You have to also, like I said, you have to embrace. You have to embrace what they talking about. You have to actually listen. Instead of somebody calling me names at school. And you can't go home to mommy and expect your mom or your dad to fight your fights. You feel me? Because in the future, your mom and dad ain't gonna be alive forever. You feel me? Eventually, you gotta grow up. Rather that's today or tomorrow. You gotta grow up. You gotta start fighting your own fights. You feel me? Because man, like I said, we need to change. It's certain things we gotta change. You feel me? Certain things we gotta change. We gotta change, man. There's a lot more I want to talk about than I'm probably gonna talk about. Yeah, man, like, if people call you skinny, like me, embrace that. Like I said, I embrace that. And I let it, like, then and there, that day, or that week, that year, that month, those few years, those people call me that. I didn't make a change, but eventually, as I got older and older, I let what they say empower me. I let it empower me, give me that drive. That's the word. Give me that drive. You feel me? Because what people say, it might hurt your feelings, but the reason it's hurting your feelings is because it's the truth. And people don't like the truth. Because, the truth is, well, it's the truth. And they don't want to change. Nobody wants to change, sadly. But you got to. Eventually, you got to. You feel me? You got to. Because if you don't change for yourself, who's going to change for you? They're not going to change. They're not just going to wake up one day, okay, I'm going to start bullying you today. No. You got to change. You got to. I'm going to go back to about these school shootings, though. People shooting up, thinking it's okay. We got this dude on Twitch, right? Y'all probably have heard about it or seen the video of the dude on Twitch going around. It goes to supermarket. Dude, you would think dude was in Call of Duty. You would think that what he was doing was playing a game. No. This is real life, though. This dude going pop, 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 pop. Reload like it's Call of Duty. Not missing. Aimbot, like it got aimbot. And we brush it off like it ain't nothing happened. Like it didn't happen. It happened. People said something about it, I guess, but not really. They just brushed it off like it was nothing. We got dude shoot up. He survived. He survived, right? We got dude shoot up the elementary school. He's dead, I think. For stuff like that shootings and stuff, it's not gonna change overnight. Sadly, it's not. Just us tweeting it, going on the news and saying we need to make a change. I agree with what Steve Kerr did, and I give him props because he was like really the first person that like it's time to make a change. You have to protest sometimes. You have to do a peaceful protest. Sometimes you might have to do one that's not peaceful and get up in the face and be like, yeah, we need to change. That's the only way. Sadly, that's the only way stuff get through nowadays. You got to protest and you got to get like, I'm talking about you got to get the whole nation, millions of people to protest for stuff to change. Like, let's look back 2 years ago, the George Floyd killing. If people just went online and just tweeted, we need to change. That's not like, it doesn't want to happen. You feel me? Let's go back years ago. Yeah, I'm talking about decades ago. Martin Luther King. He took hundreds of people, marched right up to Washington. Was talking about we need to change. We need to have be equal. You feel me? We need to be equal. And then he was like, he had to look like if it was just him, maybe his family, nothing would have happened. There would have been no change. Because one person ain't gonna change the world. Two people not gonna change the world. Millions of people can change the world, though. Millions of people can change the way people think. You feel me? So he went up with all these millions of people, kind of to like protest, kind of to have a change. And what happened? There was a change. Now I can, as a black person, now I could go to school with white people, Hispanic people, Asian people, black people, because he said we need to make a change, and we went up there. Now there's no way we should be talking about changing the abortion law. As that's a heavy topic and everything like that. We shouldn't even be talking about abortion right now. We should be talking about guns, because guns just kill people. Abortion, depending on how you view it, is killing an embryo. But I'm not talking about that. Like, it's killing in a certain way, but it's but it's not killing somebody that's physically on the world, breathing, making their own actions technically. guns, shooting them up, killing people. When I feel like two things. Either one, guns should just become illegal in general. Nobody is allowed to have them. You feel me? Or two, you can only have it in your house. Because I got somebody come walk in my door, right? Somebody come break down my door, want to rob me. I got fists. I got knives. I got bats. You feel me? I got sticks. I got all these things I can use to protect myself. There's no way I should be able to have a gun. I should need to use a gun. Take a man's life. Take a man's life. He's done with now. He's erased. Because I decided I'm going to take his life. I'm going to teach him his lesson. Let's look at the baby. Dude trespassed his house. He could have ended man homie's life. He could have just said, homie, you're done. You're dead. Boom. Down on the spot. Now homie's dead. Instead, he beat him up. I think he beat him up. I was like, I'm not going to take this man's life. Not today. He's like, I'm not going to take his life. Because there's no need. There's no need to take your life. All you got to do is beat somebody up one time. Real good. Not to where they're on the brink of death. But just a little bit. Give them a little bruised eye. Missing tooth. That's all you got to do. You don't even got to stomp them up. Just that little bit. You can do that. That'll change the way somebody acts. Trust me. That'll change the way somebody is. A little beat down. It'll change them. It'll change them. Trust me. If somebody bullying you, beat them up a little bit. They'll stop. You feel me? Somebody want to rob you, beat them up a little bit. They won't rob again. They won't rob again. Trust me. Like, I don't want the next person. This dude might just beat me up. The next person might kill me. You feel me? You let the man survive. He could change the world. You let the man survive. He can. If you kill a man, he won't be able to do anything now. You let him survive, he can change the world. He can actually go and change something. Now we have people presidents they'll speak out about it. Or they'll act like it won't happen. They'll speak out about it. But they won't try to change nothing. They'll still sit there and act like nothing. No. Get your butt up and do your job. Make a change. You feel me? I think that's all I need to talk about. We need to make a change. Now, I would like to get views. I would like to get likes on this. So I know you guys actually like this video. I like people to subscribe so I can come bigger and make more videos like this. More eye-opening. Because I have a lot in this head of me. This big forehead of mine. I have a lot of knowledge that I feel like I need to talk about. But I want y'all to share this with YouTubers. I won't use up like, share your face. No, share it with YouTubers. Not necessarily so they can react to it. Because I don't really care about getting any subscribers off of this. Or any likes. I just need somebody that has connections to share with a YouTuber. And a YouTuber just watch my video. But don't say I give them the idea. Just watch the video and make a video like this. And actually go and change something. You know? Go up to City Hall. Make a change. Tell them we need to change this. We need to change that. Go up to the White House. Tell them change this, change that. You know? Because it don't make no sense. We got kids out here dying. Parents don't even feel safe sending their child to school. Because they don't know, is somebody gonna shoot up school today? It don't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense. There's no way parents should be afraid to send the child somewhere safe. You know? But yeah, that's all I'm talking about, man. We need to change. It needs to start today. Because you can't wait till tomorrow. Because you can be like, I'm gonna make a video tomorrow. I'm gonna make this tomorrow, telling people to do this and that. Like I said, tomorrow not a promise to nobody. Once you decide, once you start putting off, like Sensei Wu said from Ninjago, don't put off tomorrow what you can do today. Because if you can do it today, don't necessarily mean you can do it tomorrow. Because if you can do it today, all it needs is that. It's a change right there. Just change right, just boom, you did that right there. Oh man, you changed this in your person, in yourself, your personality. You changed it somehow, some way. It can be in the little slightest. You feel me? Now I wanna, like I said, if you're being bullied, that don't necessarily mean, and you feel like, I can't take it no more. I just can't take it no more. You know what? Let me go get a gun. Let me go shoot up the school. No. Stand up to the bullies. Confront the bullies. Tell them how you feel. If they don't listen, you hear it from me first. If your parents don't like it, send your parents my way and I'll give a better explanation. You're allowed to beat them up because they've crossed a line that they're not supposed to cross. We're all human. We might not share the same blood, but we all look the same. We might not look all the same on the outside, but we look all the same inside. We all have a heart, right? We all got a brain. We all got lungs. We all got stomach, kidney. All this. So yeah, there's no need. We need to change. Once we realize change is needed, then I feel like now we're moving in the right direction. But it's your boy G for YT. I'm signing off for this video. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Maybe. Whatever. When I see you is when I see you. And I'll see y'all in next episode. Hi. Peace. Man. I love y'all, bro. We need to change. No kizzy.